really means to live life golden.
Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, cause we're golden.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy, how's J-Lib? Finally back with some stories Saturday, so basically I've not really had any some good replays saved, but yeah, as you can see, I've had quite a lot of them that I've been saving up. We're gonna be looking at this one called RLCS Clap. So yeah, we load into the game. And this is like one of my first ones comp game. I think this was like the second or third game I played of comp. Bear in mind I'm like champ through because I accidentally lost games. You know, I totally didn't throw them on purpose to freestyle them, whatnot. But yeah, so I started the new season, I was champ 3. I played this game, and I see that title, and I go, oh shit, like this is going to be a sweaty ass game. Look at that. So that basically means he is played in, we'll call it scrims and tournaments, that's like almost RLCS. Gonna be a pretty difficult match. So without further ado, let's get into it. Go with my standard kickoff here, and he does get that win, and I was just kind of like, oh shit, this can't be good. He gets like a perfect flick here. Realistically, I should have been fine with that boost and just cut him like earlier. Like here, I should have been where that little glint is on the right. I'll zoom in so you know what I'm on about. Not quite there actually, sorry. It's way too close. Like I should have already been turned into net now, because I'm already covering most of it. He gets this little flick here, and I was too slow to get it. I had plenty of boost, so I could have saved it. But I was like, alright, fair enough. I should have saved that. Bad mistake from me. I get a dodgy landing, but still managed to recover it alright. I don't know why I did that. I panicked so hard. Here, a better play would have been, because you see where he is, just wait for it to drop on the floor, look. Like, he's not challenging this. Realistically, look. He was waiting to see what I'd do, and even if he got it, it wouldn't have been like a risky play, and I don't know why I did that there. Try and panic him, I guess, maybe. I stay close here, and I try to get a turn here, but I can't. This game sucks. So right here, I flip up, because he's in the Bambi, I literally just flip over him. And here I really wanted to do, because I've been practicing a shitload, it's like a 180 dribble, like a Vampel does. But the game just said, nah, suck a wiener. So I was like, alright. And then I get this landing, which was just fucking terrible. I tried to pre-flip to save it, but I was just too slow. He gets a goal. And that kind of pissed me off, because I was just like, I'm getting some really unfortunate touches. And landings. Like, come on. But, it's fun. And here I'm like, I have to step up my game. Like, this is bad. I'm already 2-0 down. It's only been 30 seconds. But, in ones, that's, you know, happens. I also tried to trip him there, because if I go back. I see he wants to play aggro as well and active and go for my boost. And I know I can get a trip here, so I do. Spin him up. And this here is so AIDS. Like, how does that not hit? Then I get a shit touch here. Shit touch here. And an even shitter touch there. Like, this is the world's heaviest touch. And this kind of tilted me, because I was like, why is it whenever I'm playing the higher people? This isn't even nerves. Why the fuck did that shoot over there so hard? I was like, yeah, of course. I tried to not let it get me down too much, but yeah, here I go for a ground eligible. Could have gone for the flip reset, but I decided it was way too risky. So he's take possession. I was waiting for a cut here, so I stayed close. If he cuts this, realistically, I have plenty of boost to save it. I saw he doesn't greed it, so I go for the boost. I missed the boost, and that should have been a goal realistically. Go back. This should have easily been a goal. It's just, you know, like if we look at his perspective. But he misses. And here I have to turn for the stroke. I cannot go for the corner because he can turn this into my goal. That was a very unfortunate challenge. But here as well, since I do it a lot as well, I'm predicting that he's just not going to shoot this here. Because he probably could score it, but he sees that I'm back, so he'll go for a feint, which he does, and I read it. I jump early in case he tries to chip, and it doesn't work. And here, this is an important decision as well. Let's go back. A lot of people would potentially either go left and try and get in goal with 0, or they would rush to the corner to try and beat him. You're obviously not going to beat him. And I see the ball's already going to be rolling up the wall. He can't get an insta goal, so I just go for the boost in the middle, which he doesn't expect. Yeah, there you go. I missed the bounce, which kind of sucked. And he challenges it, but it's not threatening. Here I take a heavy touch so I can shoot it. He was not expecting this, because, you know, why would he? Everyone's expecting to just dribble it normally. I take a heavy touch in hopes that I can get a shot off it, like this. You can't catch up to it. Watch it from his perspective. This was a silly move by him, but yeah, look. Create the distance, slot in the gap. Very good. He was down the right side, so he can't take it back, and we sort of force him to have to turn it to us. One jump, if we flip into that, it's flying to him and he gets possession. Can take this boost, so we jump on the wall, watch out for his demo. Early jump, which was really bad from me, but we do still keep possession. Go for a dribble here, and he wins it past us. This, I feel like, should have been a goal, but he didn't shoot it for some reason, so... We stay here again. I'll go back one more time. Yeah, I think he could have easily shot... Where is it? Oh, no, he couldn't, to be fair. He saw me coming. But yeah, instead of going all the way back to my boost and giving him the ball, I decided to chip it. Just into give an awkward sort of position for him. It allows me to... I missed the boost pad. Grab another one. And here he could have turned and I'd have been fine, so I'd have just gone back into my corner to collect the 100 boost. But I don't need to, so I stay with this and I just try and pop it over him. And it does work. It was the world's shittest shot, but that was the play. Right there. The second he gives me space. It should have been a bit higher, but it does work. Let's go to his perspective. That's what you get for being in the Batmobile, mate. If you'd been in a normal car, you'd have got that. I'm so prejudiced against Batmobiles in ones. That's why I hardly play it. Because if they... I think Scrub Killer said it. If they were to... What's the word? Code a bot, like a 1v1 bot, it would 100% play in the Batmobile. See, I don't smack it. So here I was expecting him to kind of respect, because I could just hoof it into the left. But I was like, I'll take a touch. And then the car does that. And he just gets this bullshit ass double touch. We'll show from his perspective so you can see it. Like, come on. The game just socking him off even more. But yeah, it happens. Move on. Not the greatest kickoff. I see where he's challenging. Fake it here. Try and give myself some distance and space. And here, I remember this. Here I remember seeing this O'Khaled versus someone in a Johnny Boy stream. Whenever someone's like this and you can set up the bounce dribble, if you tap it once and you see them already start turning, you just sort of back off and let them hit it into you. Here, look. See, I don't flip for it. I just jump once, because now I keep all my boost. Right. I keep as much boost as possible, and I have at least 40. Like I can do most things with 40 boost. Grab more pads, and I jump up for it. Get a clear away. Give myself some time, and I just miss the boost like an absolute silver. No offense, silvers. Try and close the distance here with this little feint. I'll show you again. Because if he flicks it here, you know, like I have 85 boost. He's not gonna flick it over me. Realistically, I can get a comfortable save. This was very close. I assumed he was going for a ground to air dribble here, because the way he turns. Because obviously there's more space to the left of me in the goal, but I didn't jump quite right. Cause I should have jumped more to my right. But we do get a bump on him, which caused him to sort of, in a sense, save it instead of double tapping it in. And we shoot this here, I believe. Yeah, bag that one. Not the greatest shot, but works. I don't even look at it. I'm like, no, I don't want to see that shot. It was terrible. Fake the kickoff. He fakes it. Like, in my head, I'm like, I'm going to fake this one because it's even. And I was like, I bet he fucking fakes it too. And he fakes it better than I do because he got closer. Absolute weasel. He gets this nasty flick on me. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't even nasty. I was just shit attempt at a save. There's only one place he can go if he's shooting it this way. I haven't even jumped yet and he's already about to flick it. Gets over me. It's a good flick by him. Again, not the greatest kickoff, but we'll just take it to the corner. See here, we slow down and reverse instead of just going straight away to our net, because then you close distance, right? You got to close distance at once. That could have been in the same flick here, but I held like a banking with myself. I was like, there's no way you flick this in. Like, I'm gonna save this if it goes high, and it doesn't. And here I am, like, he's gonna play ultra aggressive because why wouldn't he? It's in the corner, so I save as much boost as possible. And this shot was absolutely silly. There's no need to like try and ping it. I should have just taken a touch, but it's fine. He does whiff here, and I think, oh shit, he's gonna get this. Fakes me. grab the 100, and I get this nasty pre-jump. Like, come on. What are you going to do about it? Absolute free. Because who the fuck would jump for this, right? See here? Again, he should have hit that. I'm spun out. And here, realistically, he should have shot this. Like, this is a goal. But I have a feeling he's practicing all sorts of shit. Like, I have to jump for this because that's a goal. But he doesn't. He gives me time. I'm reversing into the boost. And again, I just instantly know he's going to pop it because I'm in a really awkward position. If he pops it, he can go for a fake, he can shoot it, he can do all sorts of malarkey with that. So I jump, just a single, and then flip into it. Absolute juice. I'm going to watch it from his perspective. Look at this turn. So you see here, he does the fake thing. He was a bit too close for it to shoot. Pops it, and I'm already up. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to watch it one more time from this, because it's super nice. Yes, faked. Pre-jump. What are you going to do about it? See, I was pretty happy about that. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of in disbelief because I was like, there's no way that's worked. Fake the kickoff because, you know, he's won like every single kickoff. So I didn't want to risk it. Just taking our time here. We back off because, you know, he's a Batmobile, he can do all sorts of chips. It's a terrible hit, watch out for his demo. Here we're just going to go for it. Oh, never mind. Dual flake. We try and go for a kill here. It doesn't quite work, but we do manage to block him. We snag some pads. Jump up to this. He does get a weird 50, and I was like, of course. We tried to get some redirect shit. I know exactly after I've hit that, like, to hold any boost I have, because he's going to take mine, obviously. Why wouldn't you? This should have been a goal, but again, he misses. Here I fake. I don't know if he can see me. I don't know if he's looking. Yeah, he doesn't see me, so I fake as if I've gone to mid-boost, but then come back. Just to grab a pad. Close the distance. Be annoying. And then shoot it. I know he's going to get a save to this, so I'll just go. I'll take every pad I can. Miss that one, and take this 100. Yeah, he's only on half boost. Shout for the flicks, not threatening. Go for a kill. Take our time now. Now we can go for some sort of dribble. I should have just shot it there, but I was too scared to. I thought I could bait him there by hitting it to the wall and making him jump, but nerves of steel from that guy. Nerves of steel. Here we get a nasty little flick. Yeah, this was nice. The reason I went for this flick here, and I'll show you why. It's not just, oh, I decided to go for a flick here. I turn here, and I've been in this position so many times. If I see them turning at me, they're obviously going to chat. Like, look how committed he is. He has to go for this. If he doesn't, I'm flicking it over him anyway. So I backflip here. We do manage to get a nice little catch. Because if I front flick this, it's either, he's going to either save it or it's going to go like pinging off the backboard and he'll have an open. So I backflip, flick it over him, and I just let it roll in to try and kill some time. And now at this point I'm sort of shitting it because I'm like, oh my god, I can actually win this. There's only a minute left, which is a long time in 1v1. You can come back from like 5-0 defeats in 1 minute. Again here I have shitloads of boost. A whole 39, pretty much 40. 1 or 40. And here again, he can't shoot this. Like, he's not even jumped. I didn't need to go for my corner, so I just go for it. One little tap, make it awkward. And I get the luckiest wave dash demo in the world. If I didn't get that, if I just bumped him, that was a goal for him. Here it was very interesting. I could have had nerves, but like he could have jumped for this if he wanted to. So I had to flick it, make it high, pretend to go for a demo. And then I tried to do some double jump shit, which potentially could have been a goal, but it wasn't. Again, this should have been a goal for him. I think he was just messing at this point. I don't think he meant to. If we go back. If we go to his perspective. Like, he could have easily shot this and got a goal, but I think he wanted to try and mind game me or something. I don't think he really cared about winning that much. But yeah, he gets this flick. I chill with my boost. I fake going to the ball. Main reason being is so you want him to rush to the ball rather than like trying to turn it because he wants to 50. So you do this little feint and then you grab the boost. You see how kind of awkward it is for him. Get a little bump on him, but not quite. Not quite. And then we get the final kill. And that just sort of seals the deal really for this game. Go again. Like, he must be... he's got a fair amount of boost, to be fair. But yeah, we try and get a bump off here. Doesn't work, because he flipped luckily just in time. I see he's 100% got to take this up and around, so I hit the ball once to bait him to go up and forget about me, and then I go for a demo. And it just kind of rolls in here. Very good. I can't remember if you forfeit. Yeah, you did forfeit there. Yeah, I saved it like 5 times. You can see the little triangles. I was like, holy shit, I actually just won against someone. Let me get back. He said RLCS Contender. Again, I don't think he was trying his full potential, but at the same time, neither was I, because I'm so rusty at one. So I'm counting that as a win in my book. You don't have to in yours, but you know, it was a GG's to this guy who's very fucking sweaty. I do respect that, to be fair. You know, but yeah, GG's to Braun, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah. Anyways, I hope that was insightful and maybe helped you out in your 1v1 game if you're lower. But yeah, this has been your boy Has J Led. Take care of yourselves. Peace.